I am in bed and I am so ready for bed and I want to go to bed. But I need to do the update video for the day. Woo! So this is the update video for the day, and I'm gonna not put it on the ring light that Rob got me. It's even set up, look. Oh wait, no, that's the normal blue light. Can we see it from here? Oh, we can, it's there. Whee! There it is. And I'm gonna do it in bed. Because I need to, because I'm gonna go to bed. And today, it's been good. It's been a good day. It's a daily update. So we're gonna do like what went well, and we're gonna do even better if. And there's been quite a few moments. So we'll start with the morning. The morning was slow. We got up a little bit later than we meant to. Today it is currently 9:42. So we're gonna get to bed for 10 o'clock and we're gonna be up at 6. 8 hours sleep. Love that. Every day, baby. And then so today we woke up. I think I got out of bed at 8 o'clock, which was kind of too late. I hit the snooze button because it's so tempting, as we all know. So the snooze button got hit a few times, so I got up a little bit late. But hey ho, you know, every day is going to be gradual improvement, so we're going to go easy on that. And tomorrow is going to be 6 o'clock. Yeah. And so I woke up about 8, got out of bed, had coffee. No, I didn't. I had a cup of tea. I was like, we're going to go normal, no caffeine first. So we did that, and we did chanting for an hour. Actually, it was under an hour. It was about half an hour today, which was nice. Good bit of chanting, so it's the day good. And then I did some Pilates. I haven't done Pilates in ages. I did half an hour of Pilates, and it was great. So you stretch, work out the body. It's like a exercise yoga. So you do quite a lot of core in it. You do your glutes. It kind of tones up your body, and it's quite intense. So that was great. Finished that. Had breakfast. Then after breakfast, I thought about organisation, and I had a half an hour of contemplating how to organise the day and what was priority and what I could get in and how I could maximize the productivity in the day. So I gave half an hour thought to that, and by the time I finished that, I was about ready to start the rota that I made for the day during that half an hour. I also set some targets. So today we set targets, baby. So I did a monthly target for each one of my tasks. Like, hello, good day. So for each task that I have, so we have trading, we have forex trading, we have poker, we have the real world, which is AI content creation. We have music, and we have YouTube videos, and we have also preparation for Amazon FBA. So that's 6 things. Each one of them has a target by the end of the month. Other than music, which is 2 months, I'm going to learn to play a whole song on the handpan. I think I want to learn to play. I don't know why I whispered then. I think I want to learn to play the Little Mermaid theme tune on the handpan. I can't even sing it, so I'll just wait so I can play it, and I'll play it. We're going to learn that on the handpan. That's going to be awesome. And then I'll go through the targets. So I've got targets for each thing, and yeah, I'll talk about them at some point. So trading, I want to learn one solid strategy in a month that works 90% of the time to get successful trades. With poker, I want to finish 50% of the book that I'm revising in a month. With my content creation, I want to complete 80% of the course in a month. FBA, I want to make £4,000 in 4 months. So that kind of sets me up to make the business. So that's a 4-month plan. Music, obviously The Little Mermaid. And with the video, it's just make a video every day and upload a daily, progress video every single day. So that was a very productive half an hour. In that half an hour, I wrote another list of timings and fitting in each one of those targets for the day. And I was on schedule. I did an hour of poker revision, an hour and 10 minutes. And then I can't even read it. It's so dark in this bedroom. And then I chilled out for half an hour as a rest. And then I went on to the real world, in which I needed to sort out all my crypto wallets, which were really unorganized actually, and I had to do that. So that took me quite a long time. And I got really anxious about all of it. I don't know why. I think it's because there's so much to learn with crypto wallets. I was just quite overwhelmed by it. So after I got really overwhelmed, I took about an hour to just sit out and chill, because I was like, whoa, this is too much. I thought maybe I'm overdoing it or something. I just got really stressed out. I think I was overdoing it, but I was doing things that I wasn't meant to be doing on my schedule, and I kind of went a bit off track. I think that stressed me out a little bit. So yeah, I got a little bit upset about that, which is quite small really. It was still something I needed to do, but I just went off track because I couldn't pay for the membership, so I had to do that. And then after that, I don't know. It was a hurdle. I think I got upset because I went off track, and I got disappointed because I went off track. And then when I got disappointed, I kind of gave up. I got a bit overwhelmed and upset, and I was like, oh no, I shouldn't do all this. I'm doing lots of pointless things. And I went on a bit of a negative spiral after that. And I just started questioning everything and doing random things instead of sticking to the schedule. So I definitely think when I get overwhelmed, just to take a break and go, it's fine, just give myself that little pep talk of, it's fine, you're just overwhelmed. Have a breathing session, have a breathing minute, and just chill out. So that happened. So I just need to remind myself it's alright, just get back on the horse. It's okay, keep focused, keep going, and you'll be alright. And then my next hour was to reply to the YouTube comments and to focus on YouTube for an hour, which I did for about half an hour, and then I got distracted again and I started doing other things. And then after that, I was meant to have dinner, which I didn't do. I didn't even make dinner. And then I was meant to do trading, which I also didn't do because what was I doing? It's like I don't even remember what I do when I do random things. It's really weird. I think about things. I start thinking about a lot of stuff. Because I go on crazy tangents, but so yeah, I started thinking about life and philosophy and dogma and how to live right, and these questions are always on my mind, So I go on that kind of spree, down that kind of alley. Instead of focusing on what's there, I'll sort of conspire about reality and go into the ideas of truth and sort of go down that line, which is never ending. It's really that goes on forever. So that's that is a lifelong process. And when I get in pain, I start feeling pain, and then when I start feeling a lot of pain, I'm like, whoa, what's going on? So these are all just things that I'm working through, but yeah. So I missed out on that. I didn't read my book. I was meant to do an hour of reading as well. and I didn't do that. So it started good, and I hit a little hurdle, and when the hurdle came in and I start getting, like, I get very uncomfortable, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe my body's telling me something, like, that's what it is. I'm always like, because I've got all these things that I want to do, but sometimes my body says, just get a job, just get a day job. Just get a day job for 6 months, make 6K and start your business. And when I listen to that, I'm like, oh God, that sounds so simple. Like, sounds simple and calm and collected and easy. But then I'm like, okay, I can get a day job, like 5 days a week, and that's going to be really simple and easy. But then there's also this other route of like doing these other things. And that's where sometimes I'm like really confused, because I'm like, should I do a day job? And then I might get into the day job, and then I'm overthinking a lot of stuff, as I'm sure a lot of you are going to know and tell me. But there's 2 different routes. But yeah, I got really overwhelmed, and I started playing music, and my flatmate gave me a cigarette, and I smoked a cigarette. And I can't remember how it happened, but I don't know, it's really dark, it's really deep actually. It's like, I can't even remember how it happened. I started smoking the cigarette, and then like, I don't know how that happened when I started smoking a cigarette. It was really, really random, but it was like I was smoking a cigarette and I shut my eyes. And this goes into a whole realm of like dark and light and balance and like what demons are. You know, you have this idea that demons are like bad, but then there's also this perspective that they're a part of you. It's like it's me trying to show me something that's being ignored, that's manifesting as a form to shock me, to acknowledge the part of me that I'm not addressing or I'm not willing to look at, that's manifested, and it's causing problems because it's being ignored. And that was what I was kind of like. I was smoking a cigarette and I was listening to this voice, a demon. That's the only way I can describe it, is like, and what it is, it's like, we all have a good and a bad side. We all have a light and a dark. And the demons show you the dark side of life, of man, of humanity, which everyone has inside of them. Some more than less. It's different for everyone. And it was kind of showing me that this huge thing, like, that's burdening me, which is why I feel confused. It's why I feel disorientated. It's why I feel very subjected to, like, Confucianism ideas, which is like an ancient Japanese sort of way of living. And it teaches me, like when I listen to it and I sit my body down and I just listen and feel, it's very uncomfortable, it's very unsettling, but the only way I can sort of describe it is like, it does teach me. And it's like, yeah, it just showed me that the reason why I'm just feeling very like uncollected is because I'm ignoring like Confucianism and this belief system inside of me that wants to come out and express. And yeah, I've just been battling with that for a little bit, but I think tomorrow I definitely need to sit with it and just listen to it and like face it, because it's kind of causing some issues in my life, and it has done for ages, so I need to just do that. So that's a bit like, it's not the happiest and the lightest and the brightest part, but I think in life there's light and dark everywhere. So I think by facing the darkness, we are able to like go into the light, and we are able to find ourselves in the darkness. And that's where we kind of become who we are, when we go through the dark parts and we come out as like light. So yeah, the yin and yang. So I think what could be better is definitely like meditate a bit more. If I get really spaced out and confused, just meditate and sit with myself. And I'm gonna continue, I'm gonna sit with myself tomorrow morning and listen, but obviously I'm a bit undecided what to do. I'm gonna continue, but I also feel like I should get a day job. So I'll let everyone know tomorrow evening how the day goes. Lots of love to you all, and I hope you all have the best loving light day tomorrow and live up to your freedom, and everyone enjoy life.